Did you know that you can survive any crash off of the Oppressor no matter how fast you're going? Well, in today's GTA Online episode of Did You Know, that's what we're going to be taking a look at. Now, one of the problems with the Oppressor being that it's a motorcycle and that it has a jet engine on it is sometimes you go a little too fast and you can't control it and you end up crashing into a building, into another car, into the road, into something. Or sometimes what ends up happening to me a lot, I'll be in the air and then I'll try and land on the ground and I'll be going too fast and I'll crash. Well, there's actually a really cool way that you can survive if you know something like that is going to happen. And it's actually very simple. Like, this isn't some super complicated thing you have to do. So what you're going to see in the gameplay is me doing this. And basically all it comes down to is timing. So you're going to have to do this a few times to get the timing down. But once you get the timing down, it's very easy to do over and over again. And the entire process, or the only step you need to do, is when you're about to crash, maybe about a second and a half before you hit that thing you're going to crash into, hit Y. Jump off the bike. I don't know why. This is a Rockstar logic. This is GTA physics for you. But you could be going as fast as possible. But if you jump off your bike right before impact, you will survive. And sometimes you'll barely lose any health. Now, like I said, it does come down to timing. You can see in this clip, I do it a little too late. And you can see at the very end, my guy starts to get off the bike, but it's too late by then. And he dies. I commit suicide. So you're going to want to make sure you do time it correctly. Like I said, that just comes with practice. And it really didn't take me too long to get this down. But then you can see, I mean, I can do this off of the bank, and I can even boost down. So we're going probably as fast as we could possibly go. Straight into the ground. I jump off and I lose what? Like a sliver of my health? I lost barely anything. Now, I don't know how many people are going to be boosting straight down into the ground. But this actually may be something to surprise, you know, if you're in a PvP battle or something. This may be something to surprise someone. They're not going to expect you to do that. And if they do see you do that, they're going to be like, okay, he's totally dead. So then you could surprise them with a few gunshots. But this also does work against walls and probably cars. I couldn't really test it against cars because obviously that's a little bit more experienced. And the window is a lot smaller because you're not going to be hitting the car. But if you go into a wall, for instance, if you jump off right before you slam into it, it'll save you. Now, in this case, as you just saw, my health went down a lot further. So sometimes the health does go down in the red. Other times, if you jump into a wall, you'll perfectly be fine. But then you want to make sure the wall's closer to the ground so you don't fall and die like I just did there. Now, like I said, I'm not entirely sure why this happens. Like, you would think this wouldn't make any sense because you're going super fast and your body should die regardless. But until Rockstar patch it, I don't think they ever will, because I don't think this is like too game breaking or anything. I would totally take advantage of this. Like I said, it's not going to be often that you're going to find yourself in this sort of situation. But if you are flying the Oppressor a lot, you do sometimes crash and die. Well, now, knowing this little tip, you can save yourself and hopefully continue on your journey. Now, sometimes, actually, one final thing I will say, the bike, due to the impact, does start to smoke, but that's easily dealt with by just calling in a new one through the interaction menu, through the MC Club. So, anyway, there you guys have it. That is this week's episode of GTA Online. Did you know? Let me know in the comment section. Did you know that you could pretty much survive any fall or crash off of the Oppressor? Thank you all for watching, though. Please drop the video a like and share it with your friends if you want to help them out. Subscribe for this series every single Saturday. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.